And we'll let Mimi start so she can.
I would say it's really important to go because there are a lot of problems that in the society that we never realized before because we probably don't have the same experience as everyone else. But it is really important for us to know that there are like different people that is going through different experiences, and we have to like learn that it is normal for us to be different, and it is also necessary for us to be different. So it's really important for us to learn that.
To students who want to go, I would say go because you will leave, I assume, based on what you've said, feeling empowered and more equipped to fight the fight, and so you gain the skills that you need for just life in general, for your future. And for teachers who are interested in POCC, I would definitely encourage that as well, because for the same thing, for gaining these new perspectives and these new skills, and you'll walk away changed for the better. And when you know better, you do better.
So first, for me, like before I went there, I asked like students who went before, and they were all saying like it's life changing, it's amazing. And I kind of have thought like, is it really life changing? Like, but after I went there, I feel like it really is. You just really have to experience that. It's kind of like what Mimi said. You just never think about what other people are experiencing, and it just made me realize that there are still people maybe around me, like really close to me, who are still suffering from some discriminations or whatever they're suffering. So it's just really important to hear how other people, like, to hear other people's stories and share yours, and and also to like meet more people.
From talking to my girls, I think if you're a minority, SDLC is great because you have the affinity groups where you're not a minority. Everyone, you're finally in the majority and you don't feel like a sore thumb. And then also, I think if you're Caucasian, you especially should go to the white affinity group because I think that's where I got the most work done. Because like we actually, like I would leave and I'd be like, I'd be tired because we did so much mental processing and work where it's like, we think we're helping and we think we're being allies, but we're really just taking up the stage. It's important to vocalize and try and be an ally, but I don't need to speak for Sabrina and I don't need to speak for Miriam. I need to raise them to a place where they can speak, use my privilege to help them. So I think that it was such good work. So I think whether you're a minority or not, the affinity groups were great. That's why I'd recommend going.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But I think for me, the two biggest things, one, I learned so much about myself, and I didn't really expect that to happen. Kind of like Sabrina said, I'm like, okay, life changing, right? No. But on the last day, I'm like, oh my god, I'm a new person. I was calling my mom, calling my dad, I'm like, guys, I'm a completely changed person, oh my gosh. And it was just so incredible, how much I didn't know about myself. And then secondly, I learned a lot about leaning into discomfort, and I know that's one of our norms, but I didn't really take it that seriously until this trip. And I think Dr. Glasgow said something about when you get that weird feeling in your stomach and you want to turn around, that's when you should go for something. And I kind of really took that into consideration through the week, because I get that feeling a lot. And instead of turning away from it and running from it, I really put myself into kind of vulnerable situations and use that to benefit me and benefit my group and everyone else that I was with.
Well, I think for the students, well, for everybody, life is filled with experiences, and experiences are the most important thing, right? Your relationships, your experiences, what you do, and this is one of probably the most important experiences because it helps you grow on every level within yourself and outside of yourself and around yourself. Pick a preposition. use it. And I think that goes for students as well as adults. And I also think that sometimes you realize it in the moment, but sometimes you realize it several weeks later.
I think definitely one of the reasons that people should go is because of the affinity groups. Here at GDS, there's only one other person that's Pakistani and Muslim, or like at least in the high school, and I feel very like not like necessarily like I feel like here like I don't feel like super safe. I don't feel like completely like oh like people are out to get me. Like I'm just here, and I think knowing that there's other people like me in private schools going through the same thing, feeling okay, not feeling super safe, just having like, because we talk every day, just having that support system is incredible, and I think it's such an important thing to have.
Do you all have any thoughts or questions that you have for the group?
Did we stand Rodney?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love him. I love him so much.
Sorry, Dr. Glasgow, but
Dr. Glasgow.
And John.
And John, yes.
I'm sorry. I just felt like it needed to be asked. Also, I'm so proud of you guys. Like, honestly, I want to get up and hug you right now, but we're on camera, so I don't think I should. Absolutely hug. It's okay. Can I hug?
Yeah.
Yes. Because like I'm so proud of all of you guys. Like, I'm gonna hug you first because like I totally understand how it feels to be like the only one, and for you, like yes, SCLC is so life changing, and like you are a completely different person most likely, and you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Like I don't think words can describe how proud of you I am. Hi. It makes me so happy because like seeing everybody come back and they're so changed, you know, and like because I went through it too, so like I know how it feels, and also like when I went to go get coffee with you every morning, that was like probably the highlight. Going to Starbucks every single morning. That's probably my like favorite coffee drink actually. You know, like seeing all of you guys come back is so changed, and like having these experiences and like feeling so empowered. It's so beautiful, and like again, I can't see it from an adult's perspective, but like as somebody who's gone and seen at least like this is my second group now, and seen like go off and everything, it's incredible. And like for as 2017 too, I've seen the growth too. Like it just makes me so happy, and like I love all of you guys, and I'm so proud of you, and because like all of your experiences there will like it'll change you, and I'm so happy that you have the experience now. Like I'm sorry.
Does anybody is anyone who hasn't gone interested in going and have a question?
You should go.
Just go.
Just go.
Just do it.
No questions needed to be asked. Just go.
Seattle.
Ooh.
Sign me up.
I mean, I'll be in college, but I will come back to high school for it.
Anybody else have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts? How do you feel? Like, what do you think about what they said?
Sounds amazing. Like, it sounds like they were really impacted by it. And I think that's pretty incredible that something can impact someone that much in such a short amount of time.
3.5 days.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Before I was just saying, I didn't know this would be this impactful and shaped my life this much, but it actually was, and I see how it impacted them.
That's kind of what I thought too. I was like, I think the majority of our group thought that, oh, it's not going to be like life-changing. It's just like this conference where we're going to learn about like diversity. Like it's not that big of a deal. But honestly, I feel like I have gotten closure on so many things in my life that I haven't had in a long time. And I think it's just such an incredible experience. Like you should just go. It's incredible to go. Just fill out the application and go. It's incredible.
I wish that we could send more than 6 kids.
I know.
6 is like way too few. I want everybody in the high school. Can we send 300, please?
Really? They must be cheating.
Yeah, some people win.
Shakai really wanted to go again, but to send her again means that you don't send.
And
Right.
I think I really do prefer having new people go, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to give other people an opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, like as much as it would be nice to go again, it's like kind of
And hey,
selfish.
You can always go again in college, but as a leader.
Yes, there was a student in the break. She was helping you guys lead your conversation.
Oh yeah.
She came back and she was really helpful. Like I was like, where you come from?
Those are my affinity group leaders. One grew up here and went to Cannon.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the other one grew up in New York but came to Wake.
Wow.
So they both had North Carolina ties. Which is
So
really
you
cool.
can go as college students.
Yeah.
You can go as a faculty.
If you guys ever go,
I'm
if you go as like college student supporters, please tell Senora.
Yeah, one of my affinity group leaders are from Raleigh.
Doctora, it's doctora
It's
now.
Doctora.
Doctora professora.
I forget sometimes.
Can we show our video?
Yeah, can we watch the video?
Thank you guys.
Next, are we off?